with break number 4924. This is Capture the Flag number 2, and we have a 10% filler in this one. It is going to fill up our remaining, I believe, 6 spots. Let me make sure that it's 60 names. It is. Crazy Money, welcome to Gold. Thank you for hopping back on Gold, Crazy Money. Sway Rips, welcome back to Gold as well. Thank you. Fillers in this one, we have Dan B, Phil C, John A, Patties, Alexander A, Ramrod, Andrew H, Brandon S, Robert W, Franzen, Crypto Don 1, Gary D, Thomas, Paul B, Rich G, Dan Lee, Darren C, Jacob B, Saw M, Sox Nation for 3, Random H, Heavy Hitters for 3. We have Ian D for 2, Patrick P for 2, Chris V for 2, David S, Sherry W, Ryan G, Floyd S, David P, Michael Ramey, Steve H, Andrew A, Jathan C, Jake B for 2, Nick S for 2, Bryce F for 2, Howard L, Steve E, Preston, James B, Claw Machine C, Mila, CC Mush, and Greg G, closing us out for the final 6. What up, Goonier? Well, that's going to go 60 names with your top 6 advancing in on the 10% fillers. We're going to go 5 times. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Good luck to my fillers. Big 10%ers here. $42 fillers or $43 fillers. So thank you guys for grabbing fillers in this one. This is one of the biggest basketball breaks we've ever ran. Top 6. Sox Nation, Ian D, Brandon S, Greg G, Howard, and Paul B making it on in. Congratulations. You guys are in the break for 10% of the cost. $43 filler right there. Congratulations, top 6. Your one time is still intact, Phil. Your one time is still good. You can still use it. This is a big one. We're giving away a very, very big card in the next 2 breaks. Everybody who missed will be in our filler giveaway. Phil, dead last. So that doesn't count as a one time. Alright, so in this break, we are going to be giving away a Next Stop Cooper Flagg to 150. We pulled this one on last Saturday night. I paid full comp for it. Its estimated value is now about $3,500. This one is ping-ponged back and forth all week. So $3,500 comps. It's sold for 32. It sold for 54. Sold for 37 like twice. So we're gonna say 3,500 bucks on this one. It's gonna be the closest to his jersey number, which is 32. Once again, 32 of 50 is gonna be closer than 32 of 99. We use right side as a tie break for serial number. And 31 and 33 are functionally the same as far as numbers go. There's no going over or anything like that. We have a lefty up top all the way down to Paul B. And we got to go at least 4 times. That is our break rule, so we'll go 8 times. 8 times on your names, 8 times on your teams. Good luck, all. These are some monster breaks tonight. We don't normally run a break night this heavy. I can tell you next week will nothing like this. Lou Y up top, all the way down to Sean on the bottom. Next week we will not have any $300 and $400 breaks as far as full spots like this. Maybe left sides, but not full spots like this. We have the Hawks up top, all the way down to the Wizards on the bottom. New Year's, new cards. That's the theme of tonight. Not only are you getting new cards in the breaks, you're getting a new card every break. The first 6 breaks are going to have a guaranteed big card for somebody's PC. 6, 7, and boom. Mavs up top. Nuggets on the bottom. Who got the Dallas Mavericks chances at Cooper? Why, that would be Lou Y with the Mavs. Greg G with the Wolves and Kings. Brian N with the Jazz. Ian D with the Celtics. Greg J with the Bucks. Sean S with the Thunder. Howard with the Spurs. Sean S with the Blazers. Paul C with the Cavs. We have Robert W with the Pistons. Lefty with the Bulls and the Clippers. Brandon H with the Heat. James Y with the Nets. Justin P with the Pelicans. Brandon S with the Hawks. We have Brian N with the Grizz. Paul B with the Magic. Dirty Earn Sixers. Mark K Hornets. Sox Nation Rockets. Get my cards. Wizards and Warriors. Family Pack with the Raptors. Matthew K with the Suns and the Kings. Matt K with the Knicks. Sox Nation Lakers. And Sean with the Nuggets. There you go, Donnie. Howard with the Spurs. Good luck. Chances at Wemby and Castle. David Robinson.
Carter Bryant. Right?
Yep.
Dylan Harper.
Yep. You guys have trades. This would be a good time to talk them. This is a pretty big break.
It is.
I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that's in this one while you guys chat about it. So what do you want to talk about?
You know what's really weird?
What's up?
I think that break guy feel.
Yep.
I shouldn't say it feel worse, but
Yeah, I kind of same thing. I felt stronger after that break, and then the little time off. The little time off over there. Yeah, the headache kind of came back. It's almost like the more you're interacting, you don't concentrate on how your head feels. Yeah. So this is a card we are giving away. We pulled this card last Saturday for Craig Moody. He was a giveaway winner. He won a full spot. He's in chat right now. But this was his card. I purchased this one from him. And we're going to put it in this break. It worked out perfect for New Year's, new cards. So this will be closest to 32. You are very welcome. In this break, we've got a little silhouette action. We got a little China action. We've got Mosaic International, which will kick off the break. We have Mosaic Choice in this one. We've got Chrome Delight. These are $2,800 each now. That's ridiculous. And we have 2 Chrome Hobby boxes. 2 Chrome Hobby. Actually, you know what? We'll start off with a Chrome Hobby, because why not? Pull a super? We have yet to pull a super. That is the one thing that has eluded us, has been a super so far. This is going to be an awesome break. I can tell. There's too much product in this one to whiff some big hits. We need some case hits. Hope you speak closely to the mic again. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. I don't know why, but like even when I'm recording podcasts, it's really weird for me to like put the mic here and talk. I just can't do it. The Pacers are not on the team. Wait, what? Pacers are not on the team list? Oh, the Kings are twice. What the heck? Okay, hold on. We got a... One of those is supposed to be the Pacers. Okay, yeah, Matthew K and Greg G. I see the Kings are listed twice. What the... It's supposed to be the Suns and Pacers. Alright, well, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
No.
Okay, this only affects 2 spots. There's not a re-random. Absolutely not. How are we going to resolve this in a fair way? I think we're just going to go with a dice roll. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have the Kings listed twice. I have no clue how that happened. Greg is on the list first. Is both Greg and Matthew here? Greg and Matthew, are you both in chat right now? Give the Pacers a loot. No, one of them is going to get the Pacers. I was like looking at the list and something was wrong because it's our list for Chrome because we have a bunch of different lists. We're gonna if they're here, I'm gonna roll a dice, and yeah, I've never had that. This has not happened in a long time. Let's go back to the random screen really quick. We're gonna do it this way. I want to make sure that everything is on the up and ran the right way. So these are the 2 spots affected right here. We are going to do this, and we are going to do this. So what I'm going to do, the Kings are a little bit better than the Pacers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a random. I'm going to run a random between these 2. And dude, I'm trying to figure out which random we're going to run. I've never had this... This happened like one other time. Yeah, the Kings are definitely going to have more value than the Pacers. You know what? We're just going to do it duck race style. Alright, we're just going to do duck race, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go between Greg G. We're just going to do it this way. I think it's fine. I think I'm just splitting hairs here. Matthew K. Winner is going to... we'll make sure it doesn't happen again, Lefty. Winner is going to get the Kings, and the loser is going to get the Pacers. Alright. I haven't had this happen in a minute. We'll just do it like this. It's supposed to be Suns Pacers, but, this should be fine. I think we're splitting hairs over 2 of the worst teams in the break. So it looks like Matthew K is going to get the Kings, and Greg is going to get the Pacers. Yep. Okay. So Matthew... We'll close out that duck race. Matthew, you've got the Kings, and Greg, you're going to have the Indiana Pacers. So I'm glad that we noticed. All right, we're good now. That's the first time that's happened in a very long time. Usually it would lefty, but we already ran the random, so I wanted to do it in a fair way where they each had an equal opportunity to get the best team that was available. So we should be good now. And hopefully it'll be a nominal thing where, nobody, like Kings or Pacers, just, don't pull a monster. Jaden Ivey, Jaden Hardy. I haven't had that happen in a minute. Isaiah Joe, 195 199. It happened one other time in a baseball break, I think. Yeah, Pacers would get the card closer to 32, so that's why we did a random, essentially, for that. But, yeah, it's more embarrassing than anything else, because we haven't had that happen in a long time. Cole Anthony, loading of Halliburton, and Cedric Howard. Kings 101 incoming? Maybe, we'll see. You guys want Chaos Ball. Kawhi on the Instinct, and there's a Gary Trent. Can't believe they're 6-29. Hey, all the Kings need is a good point guard. Too bad they've never had one of those. They've traded 2 of them. Cam Thomas, so we've got Tall Tales of Yang Hansen. And Anthony Black. It's my first time, rookie breaker, first time. By the way, closest to 32 is currently 195. FYI. Alright, we've got Adam Bono. Destiny of Cooper Flagg. First one for Lou. Kings do not like their point guards. They do not. RGL, I picked up a sick Christian Campbell to 5. Nice. Mike Bibby, their last good point guard. What about Therese Halliburton? Sabonis for LaMelo. That'd be fun. That would be fun. We've got a wave in here. There's Sorber, Keontae, Derek Queen for the Pellies. Pelicans in this break belong to Justin P. And there's a VJ rookie. What's going on, Brandon? Out of pocket cards in the chat.
What's up, buddy?
Only 4 cards per pack. Yes, these are hobby packs, so 4 cards per pack. I'm guessing there will be a Thunder 101. Any way to make more fillers for WWE? Yes, JML is on it. He's got his hands full back there. Yep. What's the best Cooper Flag we pulled out of Chrome? The one we are giving away in this break, my friend. The one we're giving away in this break. Tyus Jones, Ryan Dunn. There is a clutch gene of D-Wade and Sohan. I feel weird power ripping like a $800 box or $750 box. That's why I don't power rip this. Our auto is right there. It is Liam McNeely. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. Going to Mark K. We wanted to see Con Knipple. There's Claxton and Cam Johnson. Liam McNeely with a little bit of a roller line through it. You wish you were in this break. Wrong Hornet. I don't think I ever mentioned this in chat, but I won a Topps flagship hobby box by getting the closest cereal. And I pulled an Ant-Man Gold to 50. There you go, Fast Charlie. I remember you hitting that. I remember you winning that. Jake Laravia, there's a Sleek Finishers PG-13 and Kalkbrenner. Liam McNeely, not who we're looking for on a $750 box. What's up? What's going on? Our boy Matt is in chat. Rui, Struce. A clutch gene refractor of Trae Young. Trae Young going to Atlanta and Brandon S. This is going to be a long break, so grab a snack, grab a drink, get ready to go. You still love Bobo? I did not forget your name, Matt. Why is your name not just Matt in the chat? Max Reynaud, Jackson Hayes, and Nemerd. I did not forget your name. I have it saved in my phone. You're one of the few people who have my phone number. Aodosuma, Generation Rising of Yannick. And there's Noah Penda. You could be Pat from chat and Matt from chat. I like brothers in the chat. Lucanar, Dalton Connect on the Hyper, and Mobley. Mo equals Matthew Owen Ellison. Well, I did not know that. I just thought you liked Mo from The Simpsons. He kind of looks like Mo from The Simpsons, yeah. Clutch gene of Paulo Banchero, and there is Tim Hardaway. Are we taking one for the Team Dusty box first? Maybe we'll get a second auto. Usually when there's an auto that bad, the second one, sometimes you get a second auto. Just noticed a Con Knipple refractor out of my hangers for... Yeah, I mean, the singles are selling good in this one. Voices of Ace Bailey. And there's Drake Whitehead. How was I supposed to put all that together, Matt? That 4/1/88 is your birthday. Come on now. I'm looking for a guy named Butts. Seymour, first name Seymour. Is there a Seymour Butts here? Yeah. You can make a lot of money by charging $2 to change other people's names. Oh my gosh. We have a numbered insert in here. There's a Yang Hansen refractor going to Portland, Sean S. Pulled a LaMelo glass canvas out of my first blaster of chrome. Congrats, man. How about a Danny Wolf 190 of 199? Instead of Brothers of Destruction, they can be called the Brothers of Dysfunction. You didn't get my name as the same as my dad. Oh my gosh. 195, 190 is actually closer. That's crazy talk. Our current number to beat is 190. If 190 holds up, I don't know. Danny Wolf damn near gave KD a concussion. He did. He missed that shot so bad. It hit KD in the face off the backboard. Ja, Maxi, Butler, and Micah Peavy. Your daughter made the honor roll. Congratulations, Lucky Penny. I'm looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Is Amanda Hug and Kiss here? Derek Lively, Matthias Thibault on the wave, and we're going to end our first box with Christian Brown. All right. Well, first chrome, not so good. Have we seen any gold logo men pulled? I've seen them pulled. We have not pulled any. I saw a... Who was it? Was it Shea? No, I saw Mobley get pulled. Redemption for Mobley get pulled. It was over in China. What's going on, RJ? All right, Mosaic International, one of the unsung heroes, one of the better products of Mosaic International. Pulled a frame mini from Rookie Auto. Who'd you pull? That was a tough chrome box. Yep, started off a little tough. Duncan Robinson, Nasri. Is there an Ivana Tinkle in the chat? Brandon Ingram is going to be on the red. Reds are going to be numbered. That is 6 of 75. New leader for the Coop. Ingram for the Raptors. Raptors logo on that one. Can you change it to Desk Pop? Oh my gosh. Champa not re-signing when his contract's... Ooh, interesting. Well, that sucks that we're not going to get the Gargano-Champa feud. Aaron Gordon, Julius Randle, and a red of Dirk for Dallas going to Lou. 65 of 75 going to Dallas, going to Lou. I'm not going to say that one, Ryan. I'm not going to say that one. Not yet. Too early. Too early to be going there. Hawkins, Jalen Johnson, Zach Collins, and Jordan Hawkins is going to be on the wave. These are not numbered. Oh, man. So many things I want to say. I'm just going to hold off. Is there a Maya... Grady Dick...
Oh, my. Flip it.
Keontae George. And Trey Murphy for the Pelicans.
Flip it.
That is going to be 17 of 35. New leader, Pellies. They got me. Shouldn't have let them do this. Ready for the WWE later. Ask Ricardo about his snuffleupagus. Andre Jackson. TJ McConnell. There's Gary Trent and Bam Adebayo. Oh boy, this chat. You guys are uncontrollable. Unbelievable, he says. What's the funniest thing you accidentally read aloud? A bunch of things.
The Bobby Clinton.
The Bobby Clinton, the N is silent. Yeah, Russell Westbrook.
But then you said it.
Saw a post that Jericho touring with Fozzy next year, so he can't do wrestling dates, but he swear. Oh, he'll be doing both. He'll be doing both. Check to see if there's any Mondays or Fridays on that tour.
The clear cut.
Scoot Henderson, Jalen Wells, the clear cut. Yep. Alperen Şengün on the wave. We'll see if he's working has any concerts on a Monday. We have a white in here. These whites look really clean. Did I fall for any both? Yes. Osar, Paul George, Michael Porter, Joker. Oh, the basketball player who I said rest in peace and he wasn't dead. Who was that? Baby Joker. It's Şengün for the Rockets. Rockets in this break is Sox Nation. 23. That is going to be closer than 17. So we're closing in on 32 right there. No Monday dates on the Fozzy tour. Saw some thing on Twitter about Topps black and white and gold mirror. I'm not sure. I've not seen much about that product. 23 of 35 is our closest to 32. Best April Fools is Caitlin Clark was going to be drafted by an NBA team. I don't remember those. Bay, Şengün, Embiid. We have a greenie. That's Giannis. Team color. Team color match. Giannis Antetokounmpo for the buck stop here. Going to Greg J. 5 of 15 on this one. That's really nice. Is that his nickname? I've heard it one time, but are they actually calling him that? Did they not print any Knicks cards? We'll see.
Wow, you're already starting?
We're a box and a half in.
Yeah.
You hit a Brunson. I remember a Clutch Gene Brunson. Look at that. In the green, I like this card, and I like it in this one touch. Found out my friend's wife babysits Jericho's dog. She works at the dog track, and they're gambling every week. Color match, Giannis to 15. It's a great color match. I think that this might sell for more than a gold, TBH. Drake May for MVP. I think so as well. I think he locked it up. Him and Stafford. And he went out and 5 touchdowns against the Jets, and Stafford kind of fumbled. Nah, didn't fumble. Little City Edition LeBron. What team does Giannis end up with? That's a great question. Maybe the Lakers when LeBron retires. I don't know. It's a great question. Still not seen an auto or a case hit yet. Terry Rozier, De'Aaron Fox, Zach Edey, and there's Alex Caruso for the Thunder. And here's going to be our last pack of Mosaic. Show us something. Nothing crazy in this box. We've got Jalen Wells, another Giannis City edition. Dante DiVincenzo, and Therese Maxey. Go ahead and do this. It's definitely warm in here. It has gotten warm. It's like 75 degrees in here. Well, grocery shopping tonight. Eggs were labeled farm to table, never more than 12 feet from their nest, and they're $2 an egg. Yikes. That's quite a bit for an egg. Let's go ahead and do some China. Prism China it is. We'll do Prism China next. You have Drake May's DNA store. I had a Drake May Superfractor, and I very, very kindly put it in the collection of somebody who would appreciate it. All right. Got to learn some Chinese here. There's Hakim. Or that's Domin. Yeah, that's Hakim. Ooh, boy. Why am I forgetting Pelicans rookies? Evis Messi. PG-13. Devin Booker. Derek White. Is that Markelle Fultz? That is Markelle Fultz. Russell Westbrook. And Jose Alvarado on the black and white. Ricardo with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Happy New Year, OHB. Thank you with the 5 gifted, Ricardo. Grazie. You and your Snuffleupagus over there. Thank you. Whoa, this pack feels like it has a bunch of cards in it. Is this where they hit all the Tigers? Feels like we have way more than 8 cards in this pack. There is Deron Holmes and Brandon Roy. There's, Keldon Johnson? Yeah, Keldon. Brandon Pajemski, Miles Turner, Wemby Silver, Jamal Murray, Dyson Daniel. We got an extra card. And there's going to be Malik Beasley. What do you get with my new league? You get nothing. You get nothing and you'll like it. 6 of 88 on the Malik. Can't believe you're not already a member.
I'm here.
I can't believe you're not a member, Matt. You have a $5,000 Drake May collection. Awesome. Exclusive content. Yeah, you get a member exclusive. I do have a member exclusive video for you guys. A members only video on Wednesday dropping. Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I haven't decided yet. Haven't decided if I'm changing my content schedule around. We have a redemption in here. There's a Tristan da Silva. And a... Is that Mogba? That is Mogba. Claxton? Yeah, Claxton. Oh boy. These are getting progressively tougher. You get exclusive feet pictures. Scottie Pippen Jr., yeah. Joker, of course. And Lori. There's... Why did I do that? It's a redemption for Klay Thompson on the Dragon Year. I think that's going to be for Dallas, but if somebody could check the checklist, I can't believe I just did that. I just raw dogged it. Clay Thompson on the Dragon Year red. Can somebody confirm if that's Dallas or not? I think it is. That might be $100 right there. And there's Paulo on the back. Mavs. Thank you, Drew. 43 of 48, so that is 11 away. This is 9 away, so this is closer still. Clay Thompson. What is a Clay Thompson last sold for? What does this go for? Mavs, congratulations. I have no idea what that sells for. Yeah, somebody low. RGL out here raw dogging. That's why I have 3 kids under. You're the one that's raw dogging. You're the one that's raw dogging, not me. Megan's boyfriend. Oh my god. We have a red Dragon Year to wrap up this box. There is the box stop here with Andre Jackson Jr. and Dominique. We've got Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin, Shaden Sharp. Jalen. Is that Jalen Green? That is Jalen Green. AJ Mitchell. KCP. KCP forehead game. Going to the Magic, and that is 25. New leader, Orlando. Sorry, 23. 25. All right. There's 25 of 88 is our new leader to beat. I really like AJ Mitchell. He's good. If somebody hit me with a comp on the clay, that would be awesome. Let's go ahead and go back to Mosaic. Let's go back to Mosaic choice. Looking for a Nebula here. Need a Nebby here. We'll settle for a Peacock or a couple Cherry Blossoms. Let's see. I see some color in here. I don't know exactly what. There is a silver of Dalton Connect. I can't find anything but 1 to 25 sold for $250. Wow. Okay, so that's over 100 then. Dalton on the silver. We got Nemert and Sohan. Yao Ming on the red and green. And Larry Legend. There's a NBA greats of Tim Duncan. These are not numbered. Everything else in the pack will be, except maybe the auto. I think we have a black gold down there. I think I see black gold. Jalen Wells is going to be our auto for the Grizzlies. Nice one for Bryant. There you go, Bryant. I don't believe that one's going to be numbered. Non-numbered on that one. RGL, can I get a filler I bought canceled, and I'll send the difference for the WWE. So Meta World Primo, we can cancel your filler, and then you can buy into whatever you did, but the difference is confusing. Clay last sold $100. So we'll cancel that, and if you already... Yeah, that's a little confusing. DeAndre Ayton is going to be numbered 34 of 35, but I trust you, and we can square our way later. 34 is a new closest number, by the way. 25, I'm so sorry. 34 of 35, that is pretty good. I don't really get to go to too many card shows, Luca. No, I don't have the time. Portland in this break belonging to Sean. So there you go. You are very welcome, Davis. Next out, we have Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones is going to be 4 of 45. We got Ja Wick. We'll go behind the black gold. To Demonis Sabonis for the Kings. 47 of 75. Ja Morant, we'll check the number in a second because we have a black gold behind him. A black gold for the Hornets of Grant Williams. That is going to be numbered to 8. 7 of 8 on that one. So we'll cancel the NBA filler for you, Meta World, and then you can buy into whatever you want. 74 of 75, Ja Wick. So let's go ahead and top load up some cards. Sorry, that's a little confusing. Got a bazillion things going on. I'm trying to read out numbers and remember things, and it gets a little overwhelming. If you have 4 Dalton Connect, does that mean you have Connect 4? DeAndre Ayton, 34 of 35. 34 is the new closest. Send Grant back to the Celtics. That's funny. We have 3 boxes left in this break. We'll do our Chrome Hobby. Then we'll do Silhouette, and then we'll end with Chrome Breaker's Delight. We'll want to touch up the Clay as well, because it sounds like that's a $100 card. Don't worry, you handsome son of a gun. Thank you, Ricardo. I've been called a handsome son of a gun. We had Dwayne calling me a chubby chaser. All this, or he's a chubby. I don't know what's going on this stream anymore. I don't know what's going on this stream anymore. This stream has gone to Gone to the goons. I'm just over here, one touching up cards. That's it.
Oh.
I am being chased by Dwayne, apparently. 3 people equals threesome. 2 people equals twosome. Handsome is when... Oh, my God. Nice one for the Mavs. Going to Lou. Right there. We're 3 breaks in and I'm losing my voice. That's not a good sign. We have Chrome Hobby coming up next. All right. To everybody in this break, good luck. It's been a little dusty so far. We have a couple one touches, but we need a little more than a couple. We need a big box here. We've started RGL After Dark very early tonight. Pretty much when we went live, we started RGL After Dark. You guys, I love you guys so much, though. I used to be handsome for a lot more when I was a teenager. I think there's a big card in here, too. You feel it in your plums? Don't be telling me you're feeling the plums while watching the stream. What's going on, Simon? We have a rising rookie of Igor. There's Miles Turner. I heard Run Good Wife get home. Can we convince her to come down and open some packs? We have our auto early again. Deron Holmes and DeMar DeRozan. We have an auto. It's Big Shot Bob. Or no, it's not. It's Robert Parrish, actually. For the Ticks. Celtics in this break is going to be Ian on a filler. I know. 5,000 breaks is incoming. It's right up around the corner. I thought that was Robert Ory, but it's Robert Parrish. Chief, yep, for the Celtics. Is our auto. Is one numbered out of a Chrome Mega normal? Yes. Yes, it is, unfortunately. Giannis, KJ Simpson. There is Con Knipple on the Instinct. And Mark Williams. Con Knipple, this kid is good. He's very good. He's good. Anybody see the dunk of the year last night? Modest Bazulis, posterizing Jalen Suggs, Larry Legend, and Sabonis. That's got to be dunk of the year, right? Like, I can't think of any other dunk that's been even close. I have not decided what 5,000 is going to be yet. Cason Wallace and Draymond Green. That dunk was ridiculous. That was dunk of the year as far as I'm concerned. Jaden Hardy and Drake Powell. For the Knicks, how about a Tyler Kolek 91 of 299? Going to New York, going to Matt K. It was not the Giddler, it was Modest Bazulis. It was Modest. Dunking on Suggs. Suggs with a hard couple of last days, yep. Terry Rozier, we have a Dylan Harper X's and Woes. And there's Bogdanovic. And then Suggs got told he can't wear his bandana around his neck anymore. Got a Knipple Fanatical in the mail today with 3 Cooper X-Fractor. That's a good mail day. That's a pretty good mail day. Bridges, Porzingis, Will Riley. Is that a variation, Riley? I don't think it is, but that's not a variation, is it? Ending in 2-7, just a base card. I guess I've never noticed that his base is pretty plain. Never noticed that. This chat tonight. Joel Embiid, Jalen Williams. There's a Destiny of Walter Clayton, Kobe Bryant. Yeah, Bazola's got up there with the finish too. We have a Micah PV negative and Kyrie Irving. Ripped a Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo, and there was a Conor McGregor auto to 1 of 3. So sometimes they do that with Vivid. They do Vivid Entertainment in there. That's actually kind of normal. Do they call him Little Boozy We have a red. Wait. Shoot, I got him. It's not a red. It's a magenta. It's a magenta. I'm sorry. It's for the Clippers. It's Yannick. 35 of 399. I'm sorry. 34 and 35. So 34 closer. No, they're literally... Oh, God. They're not called Vivid Entertainment. They're called something else. Oh boy, I swear they're called Vivid Entertainment case hits. I swear. How is my new... It's Vivid Entertainment on the back. It should say Vivid Entertainment. You guys are thinking of Vivid something else. No, you guys are thinking of the other Vivid. Unbelievable. Joe Ingles, Maxi Cleaver. Yes, OHB, we're going to try and acquire some of that. Con Knipple. Yes, we will hopefully have select photo. Let's hear your favorite RGL moment of 2025. Please don't. Please don't. Always with Vivid on my mind. Jenna who... Oh my god. This chat, you guys. Miles Bridges, there is a Colin Murray Boyles. And a Tijane Saloon. Ah, man. The Mahomes Flawless Shield. You didn't choose the Goon Life. The Goon Life chose... Oh my gosh. We have a Hyper in here. Hyper is going to be Sohan for the Spurs. And there's Derek White. How many Vivids do you know? Oh my god. I just know about the Leaf set Vivid. That's all. Thomas Sorber. I know we need some hits. We need some hits. Will Riley. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was right. That Will Riley was a variation. I was right. I was right. Listen. How dare you guys? How dare you guys think that I don't know about my Rileys? I'm an expert in all things Riley. Will Riley was a variation. This is the variation. This is not the variation. This is the one that we see all the time. They both end in 2-7 is the problem. Yeah. Surface is smoked, so it's a variation. Yeah. Alright. Can we please hit something? This break needs a monster. We need a monster. Youthquake of Asengwe. And there's Bilal Koulibaly. Oh my gosh. Fountain of Dr. Pepper. What? I have Vivid Dream. Wow. Derek Queen rookie. We have Kasparias. And there's Cam Whitmore. I think our two big boxes are going to need to save this break. Any monsters so far tonight? WWE was pretty hot. Football was okay. And this one's been a little rough. Rui Heshmer. Edo Thero going to be on the rookie. My favorite Riley is Leonard. Let's go Colts. I think that's a insert. Asengwe. Clutch Gene of Ant. And Russell Westbrook. Last pack of Chrome Hobby in this one. We're going to Silhouette next. We did have a glass in the last break. Yep. We have a Sleek Finishers of Dame. And there's Şengün. We have a couple one-touches in this one, but nothing crazy. We're going to rip Silhouette next. We hit a Steven Adams logo man out of this one last week. We'll see what it has in store for us this week. We still have our Breaker's Delight at the end of this one, too. So, still have a couple big opportunities. Still have the majority of the product in the break. These are $1,000+, and then Breaker's Delight is over $2,500. I got completely hosed on 2 Chrome Hobby Delights and a Jumbo for baseball. At least you didn't do Delight basketball, because those are insane. We are going to kick off with SG... Why is it backwards? It's interesting. Interesting. Zach Edey. That is a 9 of 10 Edey Gold for the Grizz going to Bryant. 9 of 10 Edey Gold rookie going to the Grizz. That might be $100. We might get close on that one. All right, well, our hits, we know we have Shea on the back. Hopefully it's nice. We have a Threads that is just going to be Bryce Sensabaugh, non-numbered. Yeah, you have 3 hits in here. Usually you have a... Is that just a base? That's just a base. Okay, the base was Shea. They just got us. Dual materials of Jarrett Allen. That is going to be game used for the Nets. Nets in this break is James Y. Let me grab some 130s. Oh boy, they're still talking about Leaf Vivid in chat. They're still talking about Leaf Vivid. We weren't talking about any other Vivid, so any Vivid that you guys know is because on your own accord. I don't know any Jennas. No, who's that? What are you guys talking about? Brunson, 32 of 50. You know what? 32 can still be hit because we have a 33 right now. We have a base of Embiid. And how about Anthony Day-to-Day Davis? That is going to be numbered 20 of 35. Almost 700 of you watching. If you guys can hit that like button, we'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. Anthony Davis to 35. 20 of 35. Let's go to the back. There is an Al Harrington, and that is going to be a patch non-numbered. Game used Al Harrington. Favorite RGL moment? First saw RGL rip was real dusty, and then you went extra to throw a box in that had me stick around. Hey, thank you, Michael. This break has been a little dusty. Al Harrington on the threads. That is game used. And then our next hit, Nikola Durisic, and that is going to be our patch auto. And that one is going to be numbered 17 of 99 for Atlanta. Going to Brandon S. What's the score in this game? I look up, it's still 10-3. Wow, we still letting the Niners hang around. And then Embiid was just a base. Can somebody give me a comp on the Edie? Ooh, that one's really thick. Let's save that one. That one's really thick. We'll save that one. I think we have a Cade base card on front. Kalale Ware insert for the Miami Heat. That is going to be a Pillars of the Game. 52 of 99. Jake, I didn't get over to my mailbox because of the New Year. So I'm hoping to get over there on Monday or Tuesday. And it's just too many things all at once. So I haven't gotten over to my mailbox. Going to the Miami Heat on this with a City Connect color match. Congratulations to Brandon H on that one. That was really nice. Kaleo's good too. He's having a good second year. Let's go ahead and go to the... We have a LeBron James Finals. It's a big card. It's going to the Cavs. It's going to Paul. Now the question is it numbered? Nope, but it is a... These have been selling for hundreds of dollars. Finals memorabilia. That is game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals. That's really nice. Those we've hit a couple of those, and they do sell for big money. A numbered one is like to 10 or something like that with a nasty patch is tens of thousands of dollars. This one's probably a couple hundred, if I had to guess. I know, that's why I paused, because I was like, you know what, if this is numbered to 10 or something like that, so tens of thousands of dollars. Congratulations to Cleveland. That's why Cleveland is not a combo in this one. LeBron James will run the Squirrels. Yeah, we wanted to see like a shield in there, a logo man. Ed ED to 10 sold for 30. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Austin Reeves ended LeBron's tenure. Don't say that. They could end LeBron's tenure with a finals win.
Oh my god. How did he just spell tenure?
Yeah, well, I read it, so I knew what he said.
Oh my god.
We have Jalen Bridges. That's just going to be a base. Jalen Bridges is going to be another auto for us. 17 of 25 for the Suns. 17 of 25. Going to the Suns. Going to Matthew K. 600 on the LeBron?
Yeah.
Wow. $600 on just a base finals mem of LeBron. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's not the comp I expected. I was like, $200 or so. Wow, $600 comp on that card. That's wild. And this is our thick pack right here, by the way. This is our thick pack. Yeah, we got three mems in here. Well, there's a case hit contour of Paulo Banchero. That is the first one we've pulled of those. Going to the Orlando Magic. Going to Paulo, that's awesome. Rookie on the back is TSJ. What did the last one of that sell for? That's such a pretty card. It's a very pretty card. That's going in a black one touch for sure. I think black is the play for that one. Dubs in 7, says Tim. Jason Myers going for a field goal attempt to make it a 10-point game. Oh, we have a Andrew Bogut to 5 underneath it. Chip shot is good. Nice. There we go. Blue ice would have been fire. I know. Paulo Banchero, nice hit for Orlando right there. Congratulations.
It's good.
Get My Cards has a nice one here. It is an Andrew Bogut 3 of 5 on the Bogut with a nice patch. There's going to be Kobe White for the Bulls on the NBA gear. And I think we have another prime patch right here. Of course it's Ben Simmons. 3 of 10 Ben Simmons.
That's rare.
It is rare. It's a rare game-used patch. He doesn't play that much. He's now a pro fisherman. Going to the Nets, going to James Y. Pro Fisher, Ben Simmons. Bogut's probably about a $50 card, I would guess. 40-50 is what I would guess on Bogut to 5. We have one box left in this break. Let's go ahead and reset where we are at. Aussie pack right there. All right, let's go ahead and reset where we are at because we have one box left and we have a big, big card on the line. We have a very big card on the line.
Only 65 on them. Wow.
65 on the contours. It's because people have no clue how rare those are. Case hit from a $1,000+ box. Like, you don't see them that much. How many names are on the checklist? All right, this is the bench. All right, so we have one box left in this break. This is a $2,500+ box with what, 10 cards in it. We are giving away this card right here. Not this Ayton. This Cooper Flagg to 150 auto, $3,500 value. 34 is the number to beat. We are trying to get to 32, which is his jersey number. So still have plenty of opportunities to get there. Portland and Sean, it is your card to lose right now. And this is going to be your final box of the break. Good luck. Final box of the break. Good luck. We need a big box here. We need a big box. We need something. I see orange back there. I think that's a black insert as well. Good luck. All right. We have a Congo. There's a Wemby refractor. Wemby refractor going to be for the Spurs. Beasley for the Suns. That is going to be 54 of 150. Grayson Allen going to Phoenix. We have a blue wave coming up next. It is a rookie blue wave. It is Alex Tuhey, 29 of 150. That is 3 off. This is 2 off. You got close. Get my cards. 29 is 3 off 32. 34 is 2 off. Tuhey going to get my cards. 29. Magenta for the Mavs. Ball in the wrong position. That is 227 of 399. And that is going to be Dwight Powell. We have an orange. I think we have an orange auto. Our autos are up next. Base auto. That is going to be Sorber for the Thunder. OKC. Sean S. We have an orange of 25. I think it's for the Clippers. I think this is an auto. That's a big auto. That's James Harden. 21 of 25. Going to the Clips. Bulls and Clippers. That's lefty. On card, James Harden. I did not expect that. That's going in an orange GTI. I have one on my desk. Wow, that's incredible. Based off the comps of what I've seen, that might be a $1,200 card. Half Alive, welcome to Gold. 2 cards to wrap up this break. 2 cards to go for the Jazz. 3 of 75, Generation Rising of Ace Bailey. Team color match. Going to Bryant. Final card on the break. PG-13, 79 of 99, Sleek Finishers, which means DeAndre Ayton dominating. Sean S. dominated the break and just took home a $3,500 Cooper Flagg. DeAndre Ayton, 34, clears all. Congratulations, Sean. Handed off a Elway Gold Kaboom to Sean not too long ago, and now maybe I get to hand this one off to him too. Congratulations, Sean, on that one. You are the winner. We did have a couple of one-touches in that box, so we'll definitely one-touch those big cards up. Sean, my buddy, congrats, man. Sean's a real one. I don't know if he's in chat or not. I don't know if he's watching. I have not seen him in chat tonight. Let's go ahead and one-touch up these 2 monsters. First, let's get a purple color match on the Ace Bailey. To everybody else in the break who did not have a good break, I apologize. We will be making sure you guys get some sympathy backs. Did I watch the Elway doc? I have not seen the Elway doc. No, not seen it. You know what? We have like 6 one-touches, 6 orange one-touches, and I'm going to use one of them for the James Harden. I think it deserves it. Yak packs. Name them furry packs, because Taylor always gets them with his breaks, every break. Yak packs. They'll call them yak packs. Look at that. Look at that. Congratulations, Lefty. Congratulations, Bryant. We'll hit the scrolls for these two. Harden's in the 250 range. That's comical. That's comical considering what I've seen like Paulo sell for. Yeah, we pulled the Paulo Orange Redemption, and that was like a $800 card. And I think that Harden should be worth more than Paulo Banchero. I really do. Let's go ahead and top load up some of these, take a look at our hits, and then we have a giveaway coming on for chat. You need a sympathy pack from your Christmas box? Was your box not good? Harden 300 to 500. You would think it'd be more. Red sold for $12.50. Well, did somebody just smoke off a red? 5 in the world, and they sell it for 12. They probably could have got like 2 from a Harden collector. The one for 260 bin. I would have hit the bin for 260. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Wish we would have hit like 1 or 2 more monsters. Which sport has the worst autos? In my opinion, it's basketball. Baseball, usually you see some good autos in baseball. Let's take a look at our hits. And we have our Shohei chase coming up next. But we got some stuff to do before we get to that one. JML, do you want to run the Ohtani or what do you want to do?
What's the next?
Ohtani followed by UFC and WNBA.
That's up to you. Whatever you want to
We'll figure it out. We'll see.
We do have a sidebar combo that
Okay. Sorry, sidebar conversation. Two-way conversation. The top loads are just fanatics. The one touches that you saw.
Oh, wow. Nice pick by the Wowzy.
We have a pick from the Seahawks. Nice. These are GTI, exclamation point GTI. They're Game Time International. We have the James Harden to 25. We have the Ace Bailey to 75. We have the Paulo Banchero Contours case hit. We have the LeBron Finals mem. We have the redemption for the Mavs Klay Thompson. And then a Giannis to 15. And that is going to do it for your break. Congratulations to Sean taking home the Cooper Flagg.